Fuck it.
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
DJ! The king of rock, cool. The king of rock, what? The king of rock, cool. The king of rock, what? The king of rock, cool. The king of rock, what? The king of rock, cool. The king of rock, what? The king of rock, cool. The king of rock.
It's Tuesday night, people. It's a special night, too, because we're only going for an hour. So for the next hour, are you ready to acknowledge your new tribal chief, Jimmy Uso?
I acknowledge Jimmy Uso.
Down six. Day one ish, down six. Day one ish, we were down six.
Welcome to Free Talk Wrestling, people. We have a lot to cover in this hour.
Yes, we do, don't we? We do.
Yeah.
Yes, sir,
Wait,
Steve.
Matt, do you have an announcement?
Yes, you do.
My name is Too Sweet, and I have tiny balls.
I'm sorry. You gotta say that just a little bit louder for everybody in the back.
My name is Too Sweet, and I have tiny balls.
But it says your name is Matt the Duelist. Isn't
have
that's too sweet? That's too sweet. He's got big balls. He throws big balls. I'm sorry. You gotta try this again, man. We cannot move forward until you get this right.
You know, I've only lost one bet over the weekend, so I have tiny balls. There you go.
See, just like a true gentleman.
You know, speaking about my bet, it's funny how Gunther beat Ali and sent him right down to NXT.
Wait, did he go back to NXT?
Yeah, he during the tag team match between the Dyad and Wesley and Tyler Bate, Mustafa Ali showed up. Walked down one of the aisles in the crowd, sat down on commentary with Booker T and Vic Joseph, and when things got out of hand, he sent Joe Gacy packing.
This is terrible and wonderful all at the same time.
Last two. What up?
Oh my god, this is terrible and wonderful all at the same time.
You know,
That's what I said. Honestly, I am in complete shock.
He chopped his ass so hard he went down to NXT. My god. The only reason this is a good thing, though, is because we'll see a lot more of Mustafa Ali, and he will get a push. Hopefully, he'll be in the NXT champ.
NXT champ or North American champ, the way he was looking at Wesley's title belt, even though he raised his arm in victory.
Or the third option, which is probably the most popular option in his mind also, and that's probably Future Endeavor. Because, as we all remember, last year he wanted out. And you know how Vince is like, oh, we'll send you back down to NXT, and then bye.
Braun versus Mello again? Absolutely not.
No. Okay. I actually watched Battleground today. My two favorite matches were the Triple Threat and the Last Man Standing.
Absolutely.
Okay, here's my problem. I like the new Braun Breaker entrance. I like the new look. Here's my only problem. You got to change his nameplate. You got to change the name. Where not like Braun Breaker name, but when he comes out, his name is still very colorful. If he's going to be all black and red and moody and be a heel now, you got to change that too.
You know what I got off of his the vibes I got off of that, because I seen his new entrance. They need to start calling him the big bad wolf. Braun Strowman, or not Braun Strowman, Braun Breaker.
I mean,
the big bad wolf Braun Strowman.
In my honest opinion, he went from being like his dad with a to now as a heel being that the dog is it.
I mean, either way you slice it, he's still mid.
He doesn't want to be
It's just he's better. His character is better as a heel.
Yeah.
His character will work.
Well, that's because, I mean, he's not, to me, he's not his dad. Like, I do not compare him to his father. I will compare Braun Breaker every day to Uncle Scott.
Uncle Scott.
He sounds like Uncle Scott.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
he's
he-
the bad
Uncle
big
Scott
boot
vibe.
or the next big bad booty daddy of wrestling.
Big
He's
bad
not going to be
booty
the next
daddy, big
dog
bad
face.
booty daddy. Man, that don't sound right.
So, did you
Ah.
watch Raw last night?
We watch what?
I was working.
Raw, Monday Night
Raw.
Raw last night.
Oh, all because Seth Rollins ripped his pants.
You know,
Like
I agree with this.
Will Gray got a perfect shot of where his pants ripped, and
Yeah.
he put it on. He put it on the Wrestle Talk Discord server. Sammy almost fainted.
Yes, David. Yes, that's the news we need to talk about today.
Oscar? Yes.
No.
Oh,
No.
Alex.
Congratulations to Alexa Bliss.
Anti-mellow. Anti-mellow.
Anti-Mello as well.
happened?
We got babies on the way.
yeah,
Oh,
and why is
okay.
everybody having babies right now? It seems like everybody's having babies right now. In the
Well,
wrestling.
it's just the same as like when everyone was getting freaking married. Like we had
Ah,
Sheamus
people
getting
are
married.
horny.
We had Sheamus getting married. We had Alexa getting married. We had Carmella getting married, and
We had Gunther.
having a baby. And she's going for the baby. And I mean, the first one didn't work out so well. Sorry about that. But now we also have. But
Yep.
we got baby number 2 possibly on the way.
Yeah, it was
What's up,
winter.
Virgo?
That's what
Springtime,
happens.
man.
I'll
Winter
tell-
time, you're in the house. You're trying to keep warm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dragon
The
Lee
best
and
way
Nathan
to keep
Fraser
warm
just
is
saved
body.
Carmelo's ass. Mating
So, okay.
season.
Season.
Virgo.
Mating season. God bless. Yes.
So Ronda
let's
Rousey
start-
did an interview today, and she said, "We want to defend these titles, but the women's division sucks right now."
Fuck Ronda Rousey.
She
This
said,
is
"I
why
want to
I
defend
never
this
would have given the
title."
titles to Team Ugly in the face.
No, she went
Team
on record
Butterface?
saying she would defend these titles twice a week, but the women's division right now is lacking and sucks.
That's because Ronda's a PLS. No, you know what Ronda is? Ronda is this week's, and the first time. She is this
Bitch
week's
of the
slap
week!
nut of the day. No, slap nut of the week. She's a slap nut.
Whoa! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! I'm sorry. I'm watching NXT on my other on my other on like a picture. Baron Corbin just attacked Carmelo.
Wait, what?
Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin's attacking Ty Mello and just hit him with the end of days.
It's cutting season. It's cutting season, people.
And
Baron
Baron Corbin
Corbin
is now holding up the
and-
NXT title. Carmelo's
Oh my God.
body.
It's
Oh my
cutting
Baron
season,
God.
Corbin
people.
Oh
is
my
in
God.
NXT. This is not a drill.
This is fucking hilarious.
Breaking news, people. We break the news. We do all that. shit.
That's the best way to break the news right there, Phil. That's great.
Except Matt
that
wants
was
to take people on fucking camera. Matt, you're on timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen of Wrestle Talk, this is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. We have been getting reports from the NXT Wrestling Center, the WWC Performance Center too, that not only has Mustafa Ali been seen at the NXT taping tonight, also defending Wesley and Tyler Bates, but now after after Carmelo Hayes just defended his NXT Championship against Noam Dar, Baron Corbin, I repeat, Baron freaking Corbin has come to NXT and beat the living dog shit out of him. Is Corbin going to be the next NXT champion? What is Mustafa Ali's fate in NXT? We'll only find out in time. Go fuck yourself.
You're on timeout for that one, Matt. No. Go to timeout.
Thank
Oh my
God.
goodness. What the fuck?
That was a great one, Phil. That was a great. Okay, you're back.
Fuck yourself.
God, go fuck yourself. That was beautiful. I'm Ron
wasn't even paying
Burgundy.
attention.
Go fuck yourself, San
If
Diego.
you-
Oh my goodness.
If you guys don't
All right,
know,
so let's
you know what I-
rewind the clocks and let's start the weekend. It's Saturday afternoon. Let's give our reviews on the matches.
Night of
Okay.
Champions.
Oh, good. I have actually every single.
Oh, good. Let's start with the
Every
most
single match in
recent thing
order.
that's happened on these.
So
Okay.
obviously, WWE Night of Champions, the very first match, or we know actually we're gonna go with this one. Fine, fuck it.
Gunther chopped Mustafa Ali out of WWE and back into NXT.
But like but putting that aside though, if you just look at the match in general, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I
no.
did not see it.
not just
Ali,
good.
Ali gave a fighting chance. He really did.
in
I mean-
100 days, he will break the Honky Tonks man in 100 days.
Yep.
And that's
Do
great.
it.
He's the only long reigning championship right now that I can stand.
Yeah.
Him and Orange Cassidy. That's it. I am so glad this weekend happened. Let's keep talking about it though.
Yep. Can we also say that when Ali when he came out on the stage and then went down the ramp to the ring, he kind of looked like a discount clearance aisle Sabu.
But I thought that made him look more badass.
Not a five below Sabu.
Yeah, Five Below Sabu, kind of, but it did make him look badass though.
Eh,
What would you rate it, Phil?
This match with between Mustafa Ali and Gunther, I would give this a 4 out of 5. This was very
Alright.
solid.
Mr. Tiny Balls?
3 out of 5, to be honest.
Mr. Costa?
Yeah, I'd give it about a 3.5.
So what's
I
Corbin?
cannot rate this
what's-
one
what's
because I did
Corbin's
not see
gimmick
this
now?
one yet.
What is Corbin's gimmick now? He's still Baron Corbin.
So a loser.
Maybe he'll go back to the Lone Wolf.
Maybe.
Mm.
So I can't give a review on this one because I did not see it. So
Corbin's a free agent, so I mean Corbin has a right to go down there. So
Go ahead, Too Sweet.
I can't give a rating. I didn't see it. So next,
All right, on to our next match.
5 stars all the way across the board.
I
4.
love this. The ending was creative. You didn't expect Oscar to use the mist to wipe it across Oscar's face, and then boom.
she literally she may have missed the original mist blast, but then licked her tongue with the mist that was still on her fingers, covered it over Bianca's eyes, gave her a good buzzsaw kick to the back of the head, and then new Raw Women's Champion, Asuka.
Actually, she had another thing in her mouth.
5 star.
She had
5
another. She
star.
had another one of those like blue pills or things in her mouth
Yeah,
when
no
she
one's ready
did
for
the
Oscar.
hands. When she did the hands to her mouth, she had another one. Like you could see her pulling it. Like if you go back and watch it, you can see her twitching her mouth a little, and then getting it. That twitching in the
Not
mouth
just
is
that.
getting that second blue pill.
I was
Not just
just.
that.
This should have
Kinda.
happened at Mania.
It really should have.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's why I give it 4. That should have happened at Mania. We didn't need to wait this long.
Right. No.
Still
But
very
they were
good
trying to
match. I
set
give it
a record.
4.5.
Yeah.
It's
But-
like I said,
Next match.
there's only 2 records that are worth it. Yeah, next match.
No,
Yeah,
let's
that-
go.
No,
this
no,
was a
no.
fucking throwaway.
No, we'll
15
just throw that
seconds.
away like that. We'll just treat it like Ray treated Natty. Done.
There's no update on Ciampa, or he was at.
Actually, there is. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. He was backstage last night at Monday Night Raw, and as of right now, it looks like they do want to reform DIY and put him back with Johnny Gargano on the main roster.
I would love to see it.
I
Oh,
would
yeah,
too. And again, he was backstage at Raw last night, so maybe that's a good thing. I think it's a good thing. So
This match, It was a good story. I'm glad it's now 1-1, but I said it on Saturday. Cody Rhodes is being built like Lex Luger with that bionic arm. When he started using it, I thought of Lex Luger and I thought of Cowboy Bob Orton. I did not think of the American Dream.
See, I was expecting Cody to win this because the press conference, they were like, he's going to wrestle with a broken arm. I'm like, oh, God, they really pushing this guy over the top.
Mm-hmm.
Originally, I had Brock win it, but then the press conference showed up. They was really pushing Cody. Like, they've been pushing him nonstop lately. And I thought Cody was going to win this with some kind of bullshit.
Right.
Yeah,
But I'm
He
happy.
still lost on some bullshit because now he can come back and say, I didn't tap. I just couldn't take it no more, and my body gave up on me again.
The sad part is he did say that last night.
See, I didn't even watch Raw. I could cut up Cody promo anyways.
He was like, I didn't tap. I didn't tap. I was like, what the fuck? I give this match about a 4 out of 5. I feel like this
I
might
didn't
end up in a
tap
fight
means
pit.
I didn't give up.
Yeah.
3.
I'm going to agree with Kano.
I'm expecting a fight pit.
This one actually destroyed.
This is going to be crazy at SummerSlam.
I don't think so. I think it's going to be lackluster. Just like this.
Mid.
This
Yeah,
one was
black.
this was very the ending of this match was very unexpected. I was not
I will say
expecting
that.
Zoe Stark out of nowhere to hit
That-
a Z360, allowing Trish
Maybe
to
that
hit
too.
Stratisfaction and pin the man.
Dude, the ending was the best part of this match.
Yeah. It was the best
I
way
give
to
it a
end it,
2.
too. Yeah.
It was a 2.
I mean, the Z360 even busted her open.
What's
There-
your
Yeah, but-
great, Phil?
it was
This
just
feud is
lackluster.
over.
Yeah,
Should be over already.
it should. Oh,
Acknowledge your
5,
goddamn new tribal chief right now.
Jimmy Uso.
Oh yeah, Ayos. Let's welcome these folks to the Uso Penitentiary. Bam! Okay, all right.
We had some designer ad libs in there.
Yeah, there's a
Acknowledge
rumor going on.
Rikishi.
Acknowledge Rikishi. There,
No,
there
no,
you go.
no. If
You
we're
know,
going to acknowledge anything about Rikishi, you have to put respect on the man's ass. You put respect on that ass.
Wait a minute. No, wait. I don't think we can go on that side. I think we have to acknowledge the front side because it gave us the Usos and Solo Sikoa.
No, we're going to acknowledge his
Take that
ass
for two.
because he's had
And
the most famous people from the Attitude Era.
Oh yeah, no.
Up that
seriously, we
crap.
acknowledge.
Yo, literally, could you imagine him having to tell the Usos and Solo when they were younger? It's like, Dad, what do you do? Well, I'm a professional wrestler. Well, how do you wrestle? I made a living out of having people eat my ass.
Pretty much.
I shove my
Yeah.
ass in your face and I make $1,000.
there's
So
a rumor
this
going
match,
around.
You're the worst
Hold up.
stripper ever, Dad. God.
What do you got, Matt?
There's a lot of people telling me that Rikishi might show up on Friday for the Roman celebration.
That'd be great.
I've been hearing the same thing.
This match, like I said it last week, I was dead ass. If Roman Reigns and Solo left that building with those titles, I was done with WWE. And I'm so glad that our new tribal chief kicked Roman Reigns, not once, but twice, and then out that motherfucking ring.
I'm doing what you should have done a long time ago.
I'm sorry, not Roman Reigns. In the words of Jey Uso, Joe!
Yo, you know what? Jimmy needs to bring back his old shirt that said, "I'm nobody's bitch."
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I was not expecting. I kept telling myself this match wasn't going to happen.
And this
kept
is why I've
on-
always liked Jimmy. I've always liked Jimmy, even before the Bloodline storyline.
But I do have to say, I love the reception Sami Zayn got in Saudi on Saturday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in
it's
the
amazing.
traditional Muslim garb, and the fact that when Paul grabbed the mic from Mike Rome to introduce Roman and Solo, he was able to take the mic from Mike Rome and introduce himself and Kevin Owens in Arabic. I'm like, yo,
Poor Mike
Yeah.
Rome. What was the
this
point
is
of
a
him being in the ring?
like he's a cultural man.
Hmm? What'd you say, Matt?
I said, "What?" I said, "Poor Mike. Like, what was he supposed to do in the ring? He was not. He was like, fuck. They taking my job from me."
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, he got paid though. Who cares?
Yeah.
This match, I would give it a 4.5.
I gave it a 5 out of 5. I was not expecting Jimmy to be the one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
5
I
out of
didn't
5.
I'm giving it 5 stars.
The only reason I'm giving it a 4 out of 5, it shouldn't even fucking happen. Like the match itself shouldn't have happened. They should not have tried to play into. We're gonna give him all them titles.
No,
That's why I'm taking a half star off.
On to
Well, this was the opener,
the
but
match. Oh
SpongeBob.
my goodness!
SpongeBob
was one of the
SquarePants
best way to kick
versus
it off.
AJ Styles.
This was the best way to kick off.
oh yeah.
I loved it. I love the fact that Seth won it.
It should
It
have
was
been
a
the main event
very
though.
great match. It was a. I mean, no pun intended. Phenomenal match.
They should have
You
put
know, though-
Brock and Cody on first.
According to
Rock and
rumors,
Cody should have been first.
according to a rumor I saw, Seth wanted to leave as soon as possible so he could celebrate his birthday the next day.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
heard too though. So
And what's funny enough, Natalia's birthday was the day they were participating at Night of Champions. So,
the
Seth for
freaking
her.
champion Rollins.
Yep, you're the new freaking champion, Seth freaking Rollins. The only part I didn't like was that Seth never got the chance to take the belt and just swing it.
Yeah.
And his name is
Yes.
Oh, so tell me why. Last
Tell
week,
me why.
or I think it was either Sunday or maybe yesterday. I was at work, and a lady walked in with a Seth freaking Rollins shirt on, and I started serenading her and told her to subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Well, wait. I gotta ask. What kind of Seth Rollins t-shirt was it? Was it the one that said, "Whoa"?
Down!
I don't remember. It was like a blue shirt, and it was just very colorful. I just seen the
Oh,
name
it's
Seth
his newer
Rollins on it, so I was like,
It's his
"Oh,
newer
yep."
one.
Yeah, I think it was. And I as soon as she walked in, I was just like, whoa.
Because I have that t-shirt. It's like a black but like blue tie-dye.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. So I just gave her it, and she was like, wow, thank you. And I was like, no problem. I was like, make sure you subscribe to the Free Talk Wrestling on YouTube.
Sure.
How would you rate Night of Champions in total?
It was a very good WWE show, so I would give it besides some of the stupid shit, I would give it maybe a 5.1 out of 6. Because out of 10. Or yeah, we can go out of 10. So yeah, 5.1 out of 10.
Do you ever sing Cody's theme in public? Yes, I do, because I have this song on my playlist at work. And when I'm at work, I listen to a lot of songs, and it's on my playlist.
I was barbecuing to Cody Rhodes' theme song on Memorial Day.
All right, Matt says 8.5 out of 10.
There you go.
I give it like a 5 out of 10.
What, did we talk about this match? What do we think on this one?
Oh, a
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
5 out of 5.
This was 5 out of 5.
Okay, so I'm the one out. I give it 4 out of 5.
Why is that?
I've seen them both do better.
Well, yeah. but it was a title match that needed.
Yeah,
to hurry
I've seen
up.
them both do better in a title match, and I've seen them both have a match where they pulled out better stuff.
Okay.
But also, they were.
Pete
He was
Abel's
trying.
supposed to
Seth was trying to crunch for time, though.
Right, I know. It's
So,
just,
you
it's,
gotta
I'm
give
like,
him
I
that.
look at it and I'm like, come on, guys, you're holding back. I know you can do a little bit better, and this is for a title.
Yeah,
it
and
out.
you also have to think about this. They don't want the new champion to be injured if they do it like a crazy move that might
Yeah.
injure themselves.
Yeah.
I get that. I
And,
think that's just a personal thing for me. So, but I mean,
get it.
overall, I was not that heavily impressed with Night of Champions. There were 3 good matches that I liked. I liked this. I liked the main event, and I liked Gunther and Mustafa.
You know, I got a story to tell you guys. So Sunday, I was FaceTiming somebody. It was going and like I was screen sharing my Twitter, and like the video that popped up was Natalia versus Rhea Ripley, and it was a 15-second clip of the entire match.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was
I was
ridiculous.
like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. Like overall, I give it about probably a 7, maybe a 6.5.
See, I'm the lowest still. Or no, Matt is with the 5.
Yeah, 5.
Okay.
It was just it gives a 5 because Natalia versus Ripley was not necessary.
Well, it was
all.
unnecessary. It was literally there just so she can be, oh, I have the most in Saudi.
It's not even that. They put Natalia and Rhea third to the last matches of the card where you could have Oscar and
That could have opened the show. And Seth Rollins still would have got home in time.
exactly. On
So that
to
was Saturday. On to Sunday.
Sunday. I don't watch
On to
NXT, so I don't watch.
Unless
So-
these
I
two
watched
wanna-
that today.
I watched
2
it,
matches I
right
really
after
liked.
Double or
After-
Nothing with Nightmare.
After that, it was eh. I know people praised it a lot for Battleground, but the matches I would recommend are the Triple Threat. It is the opening match, and then it's Wesley, Joe Gacy.
Versus Tyler Bate
Thank
versus
you.
Joe Gacy.
Yep, thank you. Tyler Bate was the one I was thinking of.
Well,
That was-
what would you
Tyler
guys
Bate,
rate?
Joe Gacy, Wesley for the North American title. Great triple threat, great opener. That very much reminds me of a black and gold NXT match.
Facts.
You know,
I don't like Tiffany. I
You
watched
said-
the match. She did nothing to impress me still. There's nothing
You know,
impressive.
Ken Coasley. I watched it in Delivery with Wesley in this match, and I said to myself, Wesley is giving me fucking black and gold vibes matches when I watched that in Delivery.
Wesley
and-
and Carmelo Hayes both do that. But when you put Carmelo Hayes up against someone like Braun Breaker, who is the middest fucker you have in your goddamn company, and you want to make him the main event, it's going to make everything else look mid.
I'm not a big fan of Braun. I think he's overhyped and overrated.
Really is. He's not that good. He is a mid-carder, and that's all he's ever going to be. Now, this character that he's pulling out now might bring him up because of the character work itself. But his in-ring work is not going to bring him any further.
My thing was when I was watching NXT with Ciampa was champion, I thought it was too soon for him to become NXT champion.
Who, Ciampa?
No, Braun Breaker.
Oh,
they had
yeah.
to- I thought it was too soon. I thought to myself, this kid ain't ready to be champion.
He wasn't.
He
still
got
isn't.
pushed like Goldberg.
He
Yeah,
really
but-
did.
Like fucking Goldberg in WCW, and it's a non-necessary fucking thing because Vince McMahon himself shits on every fucking family that wasn't involved, and then all of a sudden now you want to like, I get that Shawn Michaels and Triple H are in charge, but it's still Vince. It's that say, motherfucker. You don't want to shit on Braun Breaker after you shitted on his uncle and his dad for years.
I mean, well, look what his dad said anyways, so...
Yeah.
You say that too. It took them how many years for the Steiner Bros get inducted to the Hall of Fame,
Exactly.
and you bring Braun Breaker in as a champion. Like, oh, he's champion now. We can bring his family in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
And his title reign, and Braun Breaker's title reign was so weird to me You lost to the champ, but you lost to Dolph Ziggler, and you gained it back. Like, what the fuck?
You
Yeah,
lost
he
to Dolph
lost it to-
Ziggler.
Yeah, it's weird. He lost it to Dolph Ziggler in a triple threat match, which was Breaker, Ziggler, and Tommaso Ciampa. He wins it again back at Stand and he wins it again at Stand and Deliver. And then next thing you know, he holds the title up until what was it? The next
For 1
Stand
year.
and Deliver where he lost it
Oh, yeah.
again.
Yeah.
All right, so what, Phil, Canna, what would your guys' out of 10 be for Battleground?
7. 7.5 because those two matches are really damn good.
You know, Candace, you're the only person I know that says that Battlegrounds wasn't good. A lot of people said that Battlegrounds was better than.
Yeah,
Double or
I heard that too, which is why I had to go this morning and watch it. And I feel like people were I guess it was the women's match that I'm impressed with, but I have not been impressed with Tiffany Stratton. I have never been impressed with her character. Her character is just a blonde bimbo. I personally cannot stand blonde bimbos.
I mean, I would tell you guys exactly what I think about Tiffany Stratton, but it would be way too long.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah,
I agree.
Matt,
So
check
you and I are probably on the same boat, Phil.
Bill, your turn. What would you give it?
Pretty much same as Coaster, like 7.5 out of 10, mainly
Thank you.
because of the North American title match and the Last Man Standing match. The
God, that
worst
Last
match
Man
on the
Standing.
card, the worst match on that card was the NXT Heritage Cup match.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
You know,
The Heritage Cup is something that was brought down from
NXT UK.
From NXT UK. It's
that was an unnecessary thing, and I hate to say this, the sleeper match, and when I don't say sleeper match, this is a good thing. I mean the match that you're gonna actually fall asleep to, tag team match.
Yeah, because like all of a sudden Noam Dar and all of a sudden gets two black bimbos getting themselves involved. One looks like a Nicki Minaj discount clearance aisle Mother's Day sale, great value Nicki Minaj. And then not only does she get in the ring and just do like anything, in comes Lash Legend, the wannabe Megan Thee Stallion, hitting Dragon Lee in the back with a bucket. Noam Dar hits Nova Roller, retains the cup. I'm like, why the heck did you have these two black bimbos in here for? Why is it an Israeli Scotsman getting all the black people around him?
Okay, let's move on
He
before we
likes
get
chocolate, damn it. He likes chocolate.
That was Sunday, whatever time the fuck that was on. We're gonna go to
Double or Nothing.
AEWW. I almost did fucking Jim Ross.
Yeah, let's move
Double
on
or
before
Nothing.
Phil gets us canceled.
Do you have the match card or no?
No.
I have the match. I have the match card for Double or Nothing.
Okay. It opened up with the Battle Royal for the
Blackjack Battle Royal for the International World Title.
That was a good fucking battle royal. But my
love the ending.
only grief against that battle royal is I hate battle royals that start with everybody in them.
Yep.
That's so dumb.
Now,
Yeah, Jamie, this is free talk. We're spicy.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Also, my thing is with that Battle Royal, I would have liked it better had that been like a contender for that title Battle Royal.
That would have been dope
Exactly.
And I think that would have made it better. Either way, good Battle Royal. It was fun. It was a great way to open up.
Fucking showing. I don't care.
Who?
I know he entered late. Swerve Strickland.
Oh,
he had
God.
a fucking showing.
Swerve Strickland is amazing.
Him and Keith Lee, and then him and Orange Cassidy, anybody he was going against, he was having a great fucking outing with them.
Yo.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Especially the ending with Swerve and Orange Cassidy. That looked like something out of a cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on for a sec, guys. Hold on. Let me get this back up here. Hold on. What's wrong with liking chocolate, man? I like chocolate. I mean, how is liking chocolate racial? Okay, some people like it dark, some people like milk, some people like it mixed together, you know? I mean, I love me some chocolate. Can I be honest? Can I be honest with y'all? That was the first thing I ever had with some chocolate. That was delicious.
Oh, B-Day, what did you think about the Hardy match? I
didn't watch it.
B-Day, I did not watch the buy-in, so I have nothing to say about the Hardys and Hook versus the Guns.
I didn't see the botch.
Did we see the botch? Did everybody see the botch?
I did not see it. I did not.
Oh my God!
I don't want to.
Was Jeff Hardy
I don't
drunk?
want to. I don't want
Like,
to.
what is going on with the guy?
I don't want to. I found an article on Fightful about it, and I read about it, and I'm like, no, I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this.
It makes me sad as our big, long-time Jeff Hardy fan to see that botched.
Listen, Jeff Hardy's going down a Scott Hall road. He has to find somebody like DDP. Even somebody share this out to DDP. Jeff Hardy needs to be touched.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Hey, yo!
Straight the fuck up. No. He touched Jake the Snake Roberts. He touched Scott Hall. He did everything and got them to where we still have Jake. We would have Hall had he not broke his fucking hip. DDP is a lifesaver, and he needs to go and touch or reach out and
fucking
help Jeff Hardy.
Yeah.
Now that battle, going back to the battle royale, I love the ending because it's Orange Cassidy. You're gonna have something stupid and entertaining, and how he fucking.
I did like that. I laughed my ass off at the ending.
Oh, dang it! Jamie went down the same route I did, guys. Look what he said.
Okay, Jamie.
My uncle touched me. I turned out fine.
So yeah, we started off the Blackjack Battle Royale. Orange Cassidy retained his title. Next match on the card, the unsanctioned match between Chris Jericho and Adam Cole, featuring the special guest enforcer Sabu.
Whoopi, Sabu was like in and out. Okay.
Yeah, that was
exactly.
Stupid. And
he
why
was literally
was he
in there
still...
60 seconds. He came.
Why was Sabu there?
Sabu got in the arena. He had a lightsaber fight with Chris Jericho, except he did it with chairs, not lightsabers. And then all of a sudden, then he decided to go onto the top turnbuckle, jump off, and then send somebody through a table. And that was it. He was gone.
And then ran up the ramp in a suit.
Yeah, in a suit.
Why was he in a suit? Why was Sabu the most homicidal, genocidal, suicidal?
Genocidal.
He was in a suit?
Because Adam Cole is a big, long-time Sabu fan.
Yeah.
But yeah, have Sabu not fucking whatever his government name is in a suit.
Sabu in 2023 is insane. He doesn't even wrestle nowadays. The man is 58 years old.
He just jumps through tables.
He said he has 3 matches left in him. He said.
And that was.
And he did not want him. No. I
wish there was one person. I wish he had one match left in him to face Sabu for the retirement match for both of them.
Oh, sure.
I wish Taz could come out of retirement and have one last match with Sabu.
Absolutely. Yep, Phil, you and I are getting the same idea. I'm gonna grab something.
I don't have mine.
I was just about to grab the new Taz shirt I got from Mercari, but I'm like, nope, I don't have it with
Mine's
me.
upstairs. Cam's gonna show his off.
Oh wait,
Canna, I forget you're so short that you make that belt look big.
Wait a minute, y'all haven't seen this on here. This is what we need to come. This is what needs to come back. Taz needs to come out of retirement, and he needs to have one last match with his son for this belt.
Him and Sabu. Yeah. That's it. Taz can't wrestle.
I'm sorry, Taz can't keep up with Hook. I'm sorry.
Okay, can I be honest as well? I don't know how Taz got injured. I don't know what his injury was.
Neck.
His neck.
Ooh. Okay.
Just like Sabu's.
Never mind.
Canna, you didn't hear it, but I'm gonna say it just because you're gonna end up watching this back. You are so short. You make that title look big.
Yeah, I know. I'm 5'1".
and I make it look small.
I'm 5'1".
I know.
Yeah, I'm a short motherfucker.
But no, we have the
One
same
inch taller
title,
than
and I
Alexa
make mine
Bliss.
look so small compared to yours. We have the exact same one.
Yeah, my
Yep.
wife's 4'8", which is why we look normal on here.
But then again, going back onto
That's
the
good.
main topic of discussion, Chris Jericho versus Adam Cole. The only other thing that really added to it was that the fact that Britt Baker jumped into the ring with a kendo
We'll get
stick,
there.
started beating Jericho's ass, and then until Saraya got involved, and then after
I
Saraya got
missed that
involved,
twice.
later on in the night, they already set up a match on Dynamite that tomorrow we're getting a mixed tag team match: Adam Cole and Britt Baker versus Chris Jericho and Saraya. So yeah, next match on the card was for the AEW World Tag Team
Well, hold on.
Championship.
What do we think of that? Was it necessary? What do we give for that match?
It was mid.
Can I be honest? It didn't need to be
Mid-ass
unsanctioned.
Jericho match.
Just knowing the storyline, for me, for the storyline, I'll give it like at least a 3.325 out of 5. But that's really it.
There's no
Like,
announcement.
Can I be honest?
Yes, there is.
Why
Matt
was it
has Tony
unsanctioned?
Balls.
Why was it unsanctioned? It didn't need to be unsanctioned. You could have just done it as a straight fight.
Chris Jericho wanted it to be.
Yeah, that didn't need to be an unsanctioned match. It just
And
could have been
also,
a no
with it being an
disqualification.
unsanctioned match, shouldn't that have been at the very end when you turn
It
off the
shouldn't
lights?
have been
Nobody
like-
turned off the lights, saying this
Oh.
is unsanctioned.
Well, here's the thing too. The match ended by referee stoppage.
That too.
Aubrey Edwards could not stop Adam Cole from beating the life out of Jericho, so she just called for the bell, and they said Adam Cole won.
But it's unsanctioned.
Exactly.
I know, that's the point.
Like that match, like I just said, it was mid. It was a mid-ass Jericho match with no repercussions, no nothing, and
It
It's
made
a
Cole
throwaway.
look bad. It made Cole look bad. Like out of all of these matches that Jericho has had, where he's like, "Oh no, you got to have a match with me first before you do your big stuff." Like this is the one where it made his opponent look bad. He made his opponent look bad,
Yeah.
and it's sad to say that you
And
made
that was a
Adam
Jericho
Cole
ending
look
too.
bad. I love Adam Cole. He's one of my favorites. One of my personal favorites.
Baby.
And you did that to Adam Cole. I like Chris Jericho, but you know what? Fuck you for that, man.
What was the
I'm
next
gonna
match?
give it about.
I'll
I'm
give
gonna
it
give it about.
Go ahead. Ken.
I'm done. I said I give it
I
about
get it.
3.
3.
Okay.
Okay.
I give it a 2. A 2. At least a 2.
Okay.
I give it a garbage can. It's the whole way.
All right. Next match on the card was for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. You had FTR defending against Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal. The special guest referee, Mark Briscoe.
What happened to Aubrey? Like, remind me.
Oh,
She got
that's fucking
smashed
hilarious.
with a guitar by
Aaron.
Jarrett.
Why is
Highlight.
she in
That was a
AEW?
fucking highlight of the night.
Aubrey got clocked with a hollowed out guitar by a Karen. Hi, Karen.
That match was it was pretty fucking good. Dax and Cash had a fucking outing with Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal for sure. The special guest referee thing was not unnecessary. I think he should have took Sabu's part and been like the enforcer, so that way you have a better angle, because you could have had Karen still do that fucking spot with Aubrey Edwards, smash her with the guitar, and then you have Mark come in, attack fucking Jeff Jarrett or somebody, or Lethal, and then FTR go over that way, and then he gives him the 3, or
Well,
he
like,
just calls it down the middle.
I mean, at least with the way the storyline was going, like Mark Briscoe and FTR, they were already friends. They were already friends from the get-go. the thing was Jeff Jarrett, Jay Lethal, and the Arabic Circus, aka Sanjay Dutt and Satnam Singh. They were basically just trying. They're trying to do the old chummy thing. It's like, hey, like if you like, dude, you got to be with us, man. We're part of we're a Ring of Honor fam too. We've been in the same spot you are, so we're good, right? Like, yeah. I guess
but like,
good. And so then it's
I'm
gonna be the special guest referee, and like I'm just like, and each side, it almost seems like each one was trying to get Mark Briscoe to like sway to their side or not. And I think at one point, like Mark was calling it down, like he was calling it 50-50. He's calling it the way he saw it. And he like, what was it? It was like a 2 count, I think. And he said it was a 2 count. Jarrett didn't like it, so he started slapping him. He slapped him twice. But Mark Briscoe was like, I had it. No, nope, I've had it, bitch.
See, at
you
that
should have
point,
disqualified him.
Exactly. There should have been a disqualification, and then you could have continued the whole charades.
Yeah. Going to the next.
What the ref can't fight back? What the ref can't fight back? Like what the fuck?
I know, but the fact that it was that kind of finish, it was like a fucking cornet finish.
Yeah.
Dave, I will agree too. Though Mark Briscoe's referee shirt was awesome.
That was
Yeah,
a
that
badass
was
ref
white,
shirt. I would wear that bitch.
With the camo stripes. The camo
would rock
stripes
that.
made it cool.
I'd rock it.
All
I
right.
give
rock
that
it every
match
day.
about. I give that match about like a 5
5 out of 5.
because Jeff Jarrett did become champion.
Thank the
Yeah.
Lord.
I'll give it a 4.
We do not need a Jeff
I'll give
Jarrett.
it a
Yeah, I'll give it a 5
I'll give it
because of that
a
too.
All
What's the
right.
next match?
After that, we have the TNT Championship ladder match. Wardlow defending his title against Christian Cage. And you know what? All I can say is Christian Cage was ready to do some major bullshit. Because, like, he came out in a turtleneck, which obviously means you're up to no good. But not just
Mentioning turtleneck.
A turtleneck with no sleeves.
Hold
He
on.
was ready to fuck him up.
I got a question. Were they chanting
Yes.
turtleneck
Yes.
They were chanting
or
turtle.
turtle dick?
No, turtle neck.
Turtle
Oh,
Turtle
I heard
neck.
turtle dick
neck.
the whole time.
Turtleneck.
You thought it was
neck.
turtle dick? Turtle dick. Turtle dick. Turtle dick.
That's what I heard the whole time. I was like, what the fuck? Why are they calling
You know
him
what?
a turtle
You know what
dick?
happens with a turtle dick, right?
Mm.
Well, it's summertime.
Well, to be
Why-
honest, he is Canadian, so he's not familiar with Vegas' weather.
Dude,
Oh,
yeah.
he
Vegas.
is so hated in
Yeah.
Detroit for no reason.
Who? Christian?
Yes. Like, why has he got to hate on Detroit so hard? Every time. He's like, fuck you guys. The only thing that's good about you is you being close to fucking Canada. That's it. Fuck you, motherfucker. The only thing good about you is your fucking healthcare, bitch.
So much. Oh my god.
This match was. I don't know how to explain it
Can we
because you
talk
had
about the moment when that whole the ladder broke, and then they tried to reuse that same ladder to climb up on?
Like,
It's
literally,
broken.
Wardlow
Get a new
jumped
ladder.
onto the ladder, but the ladder crumbled under his weight, and I'm like,
Yes.
what the hell?
Hey,
And yes, they still tried to hold it so he could go up. Just get a new ladder. It's broken.
we got to shout out Dawn from Fine Tune
Yes.
Wrestling. She was in the crowd that night, and I'm pretty sure when Wardlow did the boing, she was crying. When he scissored that ladder, she was crying.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Can we talk about how Arn Anderson bit the fuck out of Luchasaurus?
Why did he not come out with a Glock?
Bad to the bone.
No, dude. If anything, Arn Anderson needs to start coming out with scissors. He needs to start coming out with a pair of scissors and then start calling out Sid Vicious.
Oh,
We get a Sid Vicious.
MJ. Don't forget MJ Housen.
Oh yeah, MJ Housen was there.
We cannot forget
Oh, yes.
about MJ
She was.
Housen.
For this match, I would give it a 4 out of 5.
That was a good match. That's also
Yeah,
fun.
I'll give it a 4 out of 5.
Very good. I enjoyed myself on that one.
Yep, 4 out of 5. After that, we had an AEW World Trios title open house of Black match. The House of Black put out an open challenge for the Trios titles. Who did
Can
we
one of you
get?
guys go
The
pull that real
Acclaimed
quick?
And Daddy Ass.
Please
Hold
tell
on.
me you have that because I
Hold
wasn't
on.
able to
Pause
hear
it.
it. I wasn't
Pause the
able to hear
conversation.
the one.
One of you guys go get that real quick. It's on my TikTok.
Yeah, somebody go on YouTube. Get Max Caster's rap.
I'm
Get Max
on
Caster's
it.
opening.
I'm on it because I
Okay.
wasn't able to hear the Dom diss. I was
didn't
not
hear
able
that.
to
I
hear
don't
that.
think I quite heard it either, can it?
Oh my god.
You know, speaking about the Acclaim, one of our mutual friends, me and Phil, said that the Acclaim is cringe, that the JAS is better than the Acclaim. And I'm like, the fuck?
No.
Are you sure about that?
No.
Like,
No.
our mutual friend said that the Acclaim is the worst thing in AEW. And I'm like, what the fuck?
They're fucking way over.
All right, guys, I
You
got
know
it.
what else
Hold
is
up.
way over? Getting 10% off of Ruthless Coffee with Panda. The I almost
Hold
did it, damn it.
Okay, hold on. Ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Roll that
All right.
beautiful footage.
Buddy acts all ominous when he's getting cucked by a kid named Dominic. Buddy acts all ominous when he's getting cucked by a kid named Dominic.
All right, so for our fans that don't know what a cook is, no, I'm not doing that.
Anyway, you missed the
You
part. where-
basically
Urban
just
Dictionary.
watched your girl get it on with another
Okay.
guy, and you're just sitting in the corner watching this happen.
Before Phil gets us cancer tonight,
Hold up. Nope. I'm
Make
totally-
sure you subscribe to us on that other channel.
you forgot the one where Matt Caster showed Brody King. You have black face like what was it? Something
No,
about
he
black
said
face.
to Malachi Black, he was like, "You think you wear blackface and you think you can get away with it?" And Buddy acts all innocent or ominous while he gets cut by a kid named Dominic. I don't know what he said about Brody Lee. I forget. Like you
We
have to
really
look up that
actually
whole.
we tweeted it saying, "Hey, look, Dom, we're over in 2 companies."
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, Rhea's like, yes, we're over in 2 different companies.
Honestly, I wanted the Acclaim to win. I don't know why. I'm a big Acclaim fan.
I don't think Daddy Ass needs another.
The
title.
moment when Malachi Black did the simple, like, the fact that Malachi Black literally just sat down like that, but then Bowen sits down right next to him.
All right, guys. I'm getting the full wrap, so we can watch this.
Oh, wow. To me, the House of Rules match, I love it. I love the concept.
Oh, that was a great
Mhm.
match.
I love the concept too.
All right, you guys ready?
The whole concept is great. Well,
All right, here we go. Let me
Let's
get-
get it.
You're not entertained in Vegas. Everybody loves the Acclaim. Everybody can't get a set place. Looking like a reject from RuPaul's Drag Race. Taste, but how does Malachi get away with doing blackface? Everybody acts so ominous when he's getting cuffed by a kid named Dominic.
That's a fucking mic drop.
We have you on your back in 5 minutes. How's a House of Black with no black guys in it? You can feel your advantage. We don't need a special
I give this match a 4.5.
It was pretty
You're
good.
muted, Kenna.
Yeah, that was definitely a 4.5 match. Absolutely.
4.5 out of 10. Absolutely.
Phil, I know you have the next match. It's Tyler Valkyrie versus Jake Hager, but let's skip that because the real TBS champion was Chris Statlander versus Jake Hager.
I called it.
Oh my God.
Yes, he did.
I got in trouble for that.
You too.
When Chris Statlander returned, I
Good night,
screamed, yelled so loud, I woke both of my kids up because I was that excited. I'm a Chris Statlander fan. I was so heartbroken to see her gone, get the torn ACL. I'm like, well, by the time she comes back, we're gonna have to do a whole new character, and who knows where she's gonna fit. What's gonna happen? Fuck it, she's back.
Yeah, literally, and what's so ironic? By the time she defeated Taya Valkyrie, she was then 60-0. Why do I feel like that was a coincidence?
Right.
60-0, and then it's like that was too easy. Why don't we have an open? And then Smart Mark opens his Smart Mark ass mouth and says,
you know,
"Why don't we have another match?" And then
Tony Khan said on the
and then all of a sudden you hear that guitar riff for Chris's theme, Cauterize. That dun 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 dun
yo, what's up?
dun.
According to the press conference that night, the plan was always going to have Chris Statlander defeat Jake Hager for the title.
It's just, why does she have to hold it for so long?
For me, I'm a Chris Statlander fan since the Best Friend days.
Boop.
I would give this match a 5 out of 5 because, for one, Jake Hager was not the TBS champion no more.
Yep.
And it's sad to say there's only been 2 TBS champions.
Wait, who was the other one?
Jake Hager, Jade, and Chris Statlander. There's only 2 to ever hold.
Oh, the only 2. Okay.
Yeah, honestly, I could give it a 5 out of 5, but honestly, Sean Spears, what should I really give it?
10.
Exactly.
What about you two, Sweet?
It was great. Like I said earlier, I am so sick of these fucking Roman Reigns title reigns. That's what I'm calling them now. Anybody that's had a title for more than 200 days, I'm sick of. Jade Cargill was one of them. Her losing the title was one of my highlights of the weekend. It really was. And it's great.
It's my thing was, I feel bad for Tyler Valkyrie because you built this matchup around. Yeah, it's about time. But my thing was, Tyler Valkyrie, you built the storyline around Tyler Valkyrie and everything, just to have Chris Statlander take the title. Like, you could have just done. Jay could have done an open challenge at Double or Nothing, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big Tyler Valkyrie fan, but it should have been like an open challenge, like the House of Black.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What was the next match?
Following that was the Four Pillars.
Hold up, Phil. Go ahead, Cannon.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm over here chuckling and laughing. So Dark Side of the Ring premiered tonight.
Yes.
The story for tonight is Chris Candido and Tammy Sneech.
Oh my fucking God.
They literally just had the whole recent DUI situation up there.
They're talking about
now I can tell you next week's episode is TA Magnum.
Okay.
So
that's a little bit better.
I really want to watch that episode. But yeah, this is the episode they open with is Chris Candido and Tammy Sneech, and they talk about the whole DUI situation, the recent one from last year.
That's spicy.
Mm-hmm.
That's spicy.
Yeah, so while you were talking about the match, I could see it. I have it muted, and I have closed captions on, and I'm just chuckling like, we're talking about it. Oh, my God.
Now, the co-main event in which I found it funny, MGF said in the press conference, He said, "Why would I want to roll around in Marcus' blood?"
That's not all he
Right,
said in
right.
that press conference.
He
He
said
had
so
Tony
much.
Khan sweating in that press conference. He was talking so much shit. He was talking about leaving and maybe not even leaving, just like quitting and being done. And Tony's just like the
He
fuck
just
are you
kinda like this,
talking
like-
about? You just defended my title, dickhead.
That or it
Tony
was
Khan
still
like this
white.
right here.
It was still the white.
He's sitting right here, and MJ was right there. He was like this. Like, the fuck did you just say to me?
And he's like, yeah, don't worry about it, boss.
No,
Okay.
no.
He's like-
MJ talking shit. Tony Khan. What did he say?
Yep.
Not
All right,
even
It
that.
wasn't like that. He was just like, motherfucker, why are you talking shit? I'm paying you still.
Go ahead, Kenan.
What the fuck?
All right. So they just ended that episode, and the very last thing you see, per her legal advice, Tammy Sneech did not interview for this episode.
Yeah, no shit. She's facing life.
But it says per her legal advice.
Yeah, because if she gets on there, they're gonna notice that she's a fucking
Declined the
crackhead still.
interview. Oh my god. It's just seeing that in bold writing like that. It's just
Oh, the Magnum TA episode. I cannot wait for that one.
yeah, but we're gonna be doing this. We're gonna be doing this while that's going on.
We can do
Because
a watch
now
along.
Dark Side of the Ring is
No, we
Tuesdays at
cannot.
10.
We can't do a watch along.
No, we cannot do a watch along to the Dark Side of the Ring. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I like TA Magnum as well.
The only way we can do watch alongs is if we do not do them on YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube.
Well, we
probably
can
get
do
away
it
with it.
without. We can do it without the YouTube. We can do like 1 week of just us doing free talk.
Yeah, we
watching
get,
all
next week we'll do the TA Magnum episode, and we'll just be on Twitch.
Or I've already asked somebody if you guys are down. I don't think Matt would want to do it.
Tiny balls.
I forget her name. The one girl from New York on TikTok. You know what I'm talking about? She's always on Mike's lives.
Oh, fuck off.
Sammy.
Who?
Fucking Jen Bud.
Jen, yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
Alright,
anyway, let's
okay.
not
Well,
speak
we'll talk
that.
about that later. We'll talk about that
yeah,
later.
we'll talk
And
about
now
that
back
in
to our
private.
regular scheduled programming. The
Next match.
The Four Pillars match for the AEW.
Wait a minute. You're missing one.
Championship.
You missed one.
No, he
You
didn't.
missed one. Where's the
Oh,
women's
yeah.
match?
Oh, that's
Jamie
right.
Hayter.
I'm
Jamie Hayter,
sorry.
Tony Storm.
The
How
AEW
did you
Women's World
miss your
Championship
woman?
match. Jamie
How
Hayter
did-
versus Tony Storm?
You missed your chick. You missed your chick, man.
I didn't watch that one.
I'm sorry.
But there was a new title.
I missed her, all right?
And yeah,
I'll-
now
I'll
she's-
put
You
it-
need to
I'll put it-
apologize
she
to
win?
her, not us. Go apologize to your woman. How dare you? How dare
Did
you
she
treat her
win?
like that?
Hey. I know she's probably gonna see this already. I'm gonna tell her, look, babe, my bad. Like I didn't intentionally mean to disrespect you like that. If you want, I'll print out another face of Juice Robinson. I'll put it back in my punching bag, and I'll obliterate that motherfucker till he's gone again.
There
Anyway,
you go.
so,
All right.
But anyway, yeah,
Tony-
the match between Tony Storm and Jamie Hayter, yes. I think all of us agree it could have been a lot longer, but knowing Jamie Hayter's injury and knowing that she couldn't really go for a full match, it's understandable why they took the title off of her. And
Yeah.
on top of that, Tony making history. The first woman to become a 2-time AEW Women's World Champion.
Yeah.
So Phil, I know you're a big Tony Storm fan, and I'm an anime fan. Tony Storm reminds me of this anime from JoJo Bizarre Adventures. This one right here with the little.
Oh boy. She reminds you of oh my god, not Jolene.
Okay.
She do.
And now we're speaking a different language.
Yeah,
Oh,
no more free
no.
talk anime.
No more free talk anime.
Tony Storm is the daughter of Jotaro. No.
You mean free talk
Anyway,
hentai?
But anyway,
No.
yeah. Honestly, I like given the circumstances, like it was still a pretty solid match.
Oh,
And
eh.
no, it wasn't. It wasn't.
To be honest, I feel about it the same way that I feel about Rhea and Natty.
Yeah, but I mean, like at this point, we kind of knew that Jamie Hayter had a bit of an injury. So knowing that,
I honestly did not.
and this
I
was
had
something
no
that
idea.
according to Final Select, Hayter and Storm agreed that they would go a little bit shorter since they knew Hayter was not going to be able to run for a full match. However, when she does come back to AEW when she's fully cleared, she's still going to be given a very big push.
Okay.
I give this match a 1. Lackluster.
Yeah, I'll give it a 2
I'll give it a 2.
because
I
I
didn't
feel like
watch
I've
it.
seen it before. So, and I feel like I've seen them too many
Derek,
times.
I agree. I think Tony has been starting to work better, a little bit better now as a heel than what she's been doing with her face work.
I forgot she was in
Outcast.
Outcast. Yeah.
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 All right. The Four Pillars match.
Now we're at the Four Pillars.
Too sweet. What's your rating for that match with Jamie Hayter and?
I didn't watch it.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, the Four Pillars AEW World Championship match. First of all, the entrances.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Darby Allin is Elvis.
Darby Allin is like half dead Elvis.
Okay, but why was he not rolling out on a shitter then? If he's half dead.
No!
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
No, he should have had a hoagie in his hand. With a shit ton of pickles.
No,
Yes.
it should have been a peanut butter and banana sandwich.
Yep.
Jungle
And
Boy.
then you had MJF. MJF's entrance. He's descending down on the
Like-
beautiful throne with the devil's mask on. Like, oh,
How Triple H was
my God.
Very Triple H.
Like,
Yes.
that was so Triple H. Oh my god.
I mean, that's like one of MJF's biggest inspirations. The game.
You know what's really crazy though? Just to think about it, like that devil mask was supposed to be just for the CM
A
Punk
one-time
feud.
thing.
No, for the whole CM Punk feud. And he had to show that, like, at that, because instead of doing another CM Punk match, a Double or Nothing, he had to put on the Four Pillars match.
Yep.
Which I love the Four Pillars match because it was like a nostalgia to the mentors of the older generation with the young generation right there.
Yes.
MJF
Like, they
hit MJF hit a crossroads. Darby
Yes,
had
they
a Scorpion
couldn't
Deathlock and a Scorpion Death Drop. Jungle Boy hit a kill switch.
Yep.
They
Jimmy
couldn't help
Guevara
but say
hit the
Cody's
Judas
name.
effect. Or no,
Not just that,
They did.
they had that.
Walls of Jericho.
They had
that's what it was.
the. Yeah, not just that. They had like the ankle lock. They had Brett's his Brett submission. They had Walls of Jericho. Fucking
Yeah.
MGF. I found a clip on TikTok where he's just reacting to spots. He's like, no, wait,
Yes,
wait.
yes,
What the
yes.
fuck?
That was great.
He's like,
Yeah.
fuck you, idiots. Super kick.
Mhm.
That
What
was
the
great.
fuck? No, he when Darby hit the stunner,
What
the
the?
overflow stunner.
Yeah,
He's
I
like,
heard
what the fuck
that.
is this?
Millionaire.
Bam!
I
The
heard
Slumdog
that
Millionaire was
loud
beautiful.
and clear when he said, "What the fuck?" I was dying.
Yeah,
It was perfect. It was
yeah, I would
perfect.
give this a
It's
5-star
MJF's
for
character.
sure.
Not just that, he's like, yo, Sammy, I hear you're having a baby. How about you just take the pin and take this paycheck?
That. Oh my god, that got me. That
Best
fucking
heel
got me.
work ever, dog. Best heel work. Like,
I think the match had a good result. I don't think Darby or Sammy or
no, they're not
was
ready for
the
that.
war.
No, they're not ready.
Darby will forever remain in the mid card. Jungle Boy.
Ah,
I could see Darby getting a push, but only after MJF is gone, only
I see
after
him holding it for like 2 or 3
Moxley's
months.
done fucking with the title, only after people. Like
No,
5-10 years down the road type shit, not anytime soon.
no. If he does hold it anytime soon, I only see him holding it for like 2 or 3 months.
Right.
my thing is, with the big push, he might get that big push if he has that final match with Sting, because we know Sting's retiring.
Yeah, that's what he needs.
He needs to step
he
out.
announced it.
I think the one who can take it out of those 4 pillars is actually going to be Jungle Boy.
I think it
Jungle
would be
Boy's definitely
Guevara
not
for
there.
real.
He's not. Well, yeah, Sammy can do it,
Mhm.
but I
'Cause he
honestly,
held his title reigns before the TNT title became a fucking hot potato.
Yeah.
His title reigns were pretty good, and his defenses were pretty good, and his wins were pretty good from him too. Because like he pretty much was the last person in AEW to face Cody Rhodes
that is true.
for
Now,
that title.
but he's going to have more important shit on his mind now,
Right.
clearly. So
Right.
Jungle Boy's the one who's going to be hell-bent focused. There's nothing really hindering him or holding him
Not
back.
just that. During the match, Jungle Boy had a title in his hand, and they was like, "Are you going to do it? Are you actually going to take that risk?"
No.
And he kind
Mhm.
of backfired.
He's like,
on him.
no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Screw it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I give this match a 5 out of 5 because of the storytelling and nostalgia.
And the pacing. My God. That moment when they're all holding each other and they're all up there and you can just see them. Like, you can tell they're catching their breath. But that moment, slowing it all down, letting the crowd soaking in, and then slowly building it back up, and then bam, going again. Beautiful pacing on all 4 of their parts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would give it a 5.
Yeah, we need
And
more
then
matches like that for AEW.
And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen,
The reason why Matt had an announcement this morning, or when we first came on,
Because I thought the Elite was going to have a bullshit win. Because let's be honest, the Elite in the main event, to be honest.
hey,
So,
I
yeah,
did
ladies
too,
and
and I was,
gentlemen-
I was willing to pay the price. I would have shaved again.
Hey,
But
this
yeah,
fucker paying the price right now buying a Ronda Rousey t-shirt and not supporting Rhea Ojo today.
But
You can
I
buy
know.
it and then
when
burn
we,
it.
when we fix the merch site, make sure you look out for I Am Matt's Poppy.
What the fuck?
But okay, but yeah, for the final match,
Pay
ladies
our
and gentlemen,
price.
shit just hit the fan.
Yes.
Yeah.
As Justin
yeah,
Roberts
shit
got to
hit
say
the
once
fan.
again, thank you. But
I think
yeah,
you need
the
to have
Elite-
that for every Anarchy in the Arena match.
Yep. So yeah, we have the
Anything
Elite.
big like that,
Kenny
he should be
Omega.
able to make a good announcement. Like at
It's about to
when
hit
they
the
do
fan.
Blood and Guts, like he should be able to say some crazy ass shit. Are you ready to see the most deadliest, most violent match known to mankind?
Yeah,
Worse
he's-
than going
he's
to
the
hell.
Dapper Yapper. He's the
Like,
Dapper
you know what I'm
Yapper
saying? 'Cause
for
That's
frickin'
their
reason.
Hell in the Cell. He
This
could be
might
like,
be a little worse than some war games.
we're going way. Yeah, there's no games. We don't play games.
Not with this kind of war.
There's
Yeah.
no war. There's no games in this war.
It's
Something
about
like that.
blood and
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 guts.
guts. Like that's fucking.
Yeah.
That'd be
that's
so much
freaking
better.
dope.
Yeah.
Now, the Anarchy Arena match. My
Yes,
favorite part
yeah,
is
the
when
Elite,
Daniel
Kenny
Bryan.
Omega, Young Bucks, and Hangman Adam Page with an eye patch now, looking like a pirate cowboy against
Oh,
the
not
Black
just that.
Combat Club of John Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli, Bryan Danielson, and Wheeler Yuta.
During the match, Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson goes up to Justin Roberts and takes the jacket, trying to recreate the like when he took down the Nexus. You
No,
That's my favorite part.
I didn't see that.
Danielson,
That's
what are you
hilarious.
doing? Enough
There
is
was
enough.
like only TikTokers will know this part. What was the girl's name? Not Dawn, the other girl from
Miss
TikTok.
Miss Zil.
Heels,
Miss
heels, heels.
Ziggler.
Yes,
MJ?
they started the match right in front of her. When
She's like,
Daniel
oh, shit,
Bryanson
oh, shit,
and
oh, shit,
Wheeler
oh,
Yuta
shit.
were coming down, she was right next to them. And when they pan out for a second, you'll catch her pink hair.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I
I
didn't
can
see
even hear
that.
her too. You can
'Cause
hear
I
her.
watched
She's
it
like,
last
oh
night
shit, oh
instead
shit,
of
oh
on
shit,
Sunday.
oh shit.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah, I
Now-
seen her TikTok, and then I seen Double or Nothing.
Oh yeah.
Can I-
Have you guys also heard about the controversy going on about the Anarchy in the Arena match? And I'm not talking about everything that happened in there.
The blackface, the lead singer of Wild
The
Thing.
lead singer of the band singing Wild Thing getting caught with blackface.
I don't think it was
Everyone
caught
said
with
it was Matt.
blackface. They made him go out in blackface.
They made him go out in blackface. And I'm not gonna lie, I was on Willie Finesse's live stream earlier today. I wasn't in there like live talking with them. I was just listening in. And yeah, they were talking hell a lot about it. I'm like, at first, they're thinking like it was just like a mask he was wearing, but no, his face was all in black except like his
this red part, like right here,
except the lip area, which was like all like a bright red.
I thought it was like a face mask at least.
It looked
like
it really did look like a face mask. But then Mia showed me a picture of the singer where they zoomed in on his face. He had black on his ears.
Because I could have, I mean,
and that's when Mia told me she is not watching All Elite Wrestling ever again. Never.
Well, I did a research on this band. Apparently, they always go out singing with a black face and a mask every time they sing.
So they're kind of like Slipknot, in a way. Because Slipknot, they don't do that, but they wear get masks and shit.
Well, then, in a case like this, it would be better to inform the crowd that something like this is going to happen.
Yeah.
This is how they perform. At least tell the crowd, hi, this is the band that's going to perform later. Inform them that this is happening. At WWE tells you, hey, we're going to have this celebrity, that celebrity.
Yeah, Bad Bunny will be performing live. The DX band will be performing live.
Yeah, like that kind of stuff. Like, tell them this band is performing live. I will say this about the band. The lead singer sucked. Sounded worse than MGK doing rock and roll.
Yeah, no, that shit was
but the band playing through the match, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Just can we play another song besides Wild Thing?
Shut the hell up.
Yeah.
He didn't need to come out. Like, they could have just done the drums and everything to Wild Thing.
Yeah.
That would have been fine. Like, there's no reason. If you're going to have it play like you did last year, but you want it live this year, just have the band come out and play it. The rhythm to it.
And instrumental.
That's better. Yeah.
I do have to say this. My favorite part of the match is a super kick.
Exploding super kick.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I like fucking, oh my god, the thumbtacks in the heel.
Oh, that was nasty.
The exploding fucking super kick.
Yes.
The chip from the first year with barbed wire this time.
The poker chip. The poker chip.
The poker chip.
Yes!
That's a callback to the original Double or Nothing.
Yeah.
So when they had barbed wire on it this time, it was like, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yo, and the fact that what was it?
The fact that Kenny Omega got his fucking ass whooped at the end was great.
Well, no, I was gonna say like Claudio Castagnoli took out Matt Jackson out on a pickup truck.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like murked him in the flatbed of a Dodge Ram. I'm like, what the hell?
After the pay-per-view went off air, Kenny Omega said, well, it looked like I need to make a phone call to 2 non-AEW superstars.
Who's that gonna be?
Okada.
Kota Ibushi.
Oh, you know who it might be?
Not the Golden
You know who it might be?
Lovers.
Who?
G
Woo!
O D.
Tamatonga?
Tongaloa?
I can't see him.
Here's the thing. Now hear me out. You have Bullet Club Gold. The one fucking Bullet Club that the GOD hates. They start fucking with the BCC.
Oh.
GOD. Bring in the firing squad.
You know what? Too sweet on that argument. You said 2 non-AEW wrestlers. What if he's also referring to Ace Austin and Chris Bay?
Now that'd be garbage. because they're already. I don't know. That would be kind of dumb.
I mean, if you looked at what they were wearing at
or-
Rebellion, though, when they defended their title, when they defended the tag titles against Motor City Machine Guns in the Ultimate X match, I remember seeing gold on their ring gear.
Well, yeah.
If that doesn't scream BC Gold, I don't know what does.
But here's the other thing that could happen. Those two superstars could be Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. Or because the Bullet Club Gold
Kyle
is
O'Reilly
there.
hasn't been released from his contract yet. Bobby Fish got.
No, Kyle O'Reilly's still with AEW.
Yeah, he's injured.
Yeah, but he's injured.
Exactly. Yeah, Kyle O'Reilly's injured. Bobby Fish is wherever.
No. Bobby Fish made an Instagram post saying, "Hey, Young Bucks, I'm in Las Vegas. You want to catch a little buffet over the weekend?"
Oh yeah, he's coming back.
Yeah,
for sure.
to stir up.
There's no way that's not coming back. They're gonna have the Undisputed Era on
My thing
AEW
is-
television just to stick it to Vince.
Phil, you said that Chris Bay. It wouldn't make sense because Kenny will call out old friends that he trusts more than these new Bullet Club people. To be honest,
I don't know. Or like I said, Bullet Club Elite or Gold becomes Bullet Club Elite.
All right. I'm gonna throw it out there. It ain't gonna happen, but I'm gonna throw it out there. Adrenaline in my soul.
Yeah,
Guess
that's
who's
definitely
coming back home?
not gonna lie. if
Brock
they
Lesnar
get Cody-
threw him around, so he
Or
left
no.
with his tail.
I mean, Coaster, it could also be Finn and AJ or the Good Brothers.
no,
Maybe the Good Brothers, because they ain't been
Good
doing
Brothers,
shit.
But the NRK Arena match, I'll give this a 5 out of 5 because I was not expecting Kateshna being at the end of the match.
Yeah.
Yeah,
was dope.
you know, I had something of a feeling that Takeshita, like, I will say I was completely shocked when I saw Takeshita, but then I go back in my mind a few weeks. There was like that one moment when Don Callis came out for like no reason, then he ran to the back, he pulls Takeshita out, and he's like, go help Omega, and if there's somebody who was gonna take, like, somebody who could coerce Takeshita to do stuff like that, it would be Don Callis. So
True.
the fact also that now that Konosuke Takeshita is now part of the BCC, who believe in professional wrestling, like, this is just gonna elevate him higher. Like, I seen him as a mid-carder who was just on Elevation in Dark. This is gonna take him up to like almost main event status.
So I want to shoot on Don Callis for a second.
The Jackal.
Like, yeah, the Jackal. That was the last time I heard about Don Callis. And then I thought he was, like, done with professional wrestling forever. And then he just shows up out of nowhere, like, 20-something years later in AEW with Kenny Omega. And it made no sense. I know he was in, like, Japan and shit. But storyline in my head, he was gone after being the Jackal. I thought Don Callis died, to be honest. Like, I didn't.
For me, I never heard of Don Callis until New Japan, to be honest.
See, I knew of him because of he was with the Oddities before ICP was with them.
Yeah, he was with the Oddities. He was what was it? The Truth Commission.
The Truth Commission, and when he was the Jekyll and he was the fucking guy with the dot on his head and the
Yeah.
Beatles glasses and shit. John Lennon glasses.
Overall, how do you guys rate Double or Nothing this year?
I would give it a 8.5. It was like maybe 2 throwaway matches, but that was about it.
Yeah, I would say solid 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
I just don't see how people say that Battlegrounds was better than Double or Nothing. I don't know.
That's because they're actual like diehard NXT fans, and that's cool.
Well, 2 hours versus 4 hours, also.
Yeah.
I give this at least a 7.5. There were some matches I didn't care for.
I agree.
The 5 point is for Chris Statlamer's return and win.
I'm gonna give the 5 point to the 4-pillar match.
I want to know what the fuck happened to like debuts and shit. Remember, like when Christian came in, they made a big deal about it. They made a big deal about Swerve, everybody like that, and then all of a sudden, like, no more debuts.
I remember Fight was so excited for the show. There was only one planned return. That was it.
That's crazy.
Well,
We're about 5 minutes. Give it about 5 more minutes, and then we'll do that.
No,
right.
I actually want to go to bed.
4 more minutes, dude. We'll hit 30 and so
I get that.
real quick about Raw. How did you guys like it? I didn't watch it.
Raw's pacing was really good. I couldn't tell it was 3 hours.
Me and Kenna Costa said it felt like a Raw after Mania.
Yeah, it really did.
Did it?
It did. That felt like the Raw after Mania. It really did.
It's because of the main event. You have your War Champion just won a match. Oh, guess what? He's going to be a tag team match with the person he just beat. I love the fact that Seth recreated Shawn Michaels last night with Rhea.
Oh my god, yes.
That was, hey! Wait, what?
A lot of people say that we might get Dom versus Seth or either Rhea versus Seth at Money in the Bank.
I'd like Rhea versus Seth.
That would be cool. I mean,
'Cause-
Rhea's already proven that she can handle an intergender match. Look at her match with Akira Tozawa.
And
Exactly.
Here's the thing. Triple H said the person who holds this title will have to defend it anywhere at any time around the world. He never said the man who holds this title.
The reason why I think it's going to be Dom versus Seth, because this is a way you could tie in the JD storyline by kicking out Finn from the Judgment Day. Oh, Finn doesn't think he deserves that.
I don't know if I want JD.
Well, it makes sense because Finn feel like, oh, I think I should have the match over you, Dom. And then Finn calls Dom's the match, and then ties in with JD becoming the new member of Judgment Day.
You know what's funny?
We don't
It's
need JD.
JD McDonough, otherwise call him Judgment Day McDonough. Yeah, I know that was stupid.
Unless they're gonna kick out Damien and put in JD.
Oh no, I don't think they need to add another member. I think they're good.
I love Damian Priest.
Damian Priest is the best one.
Yeah.
He's the best one, but what are they really doing with him, to be honest?
They had him demolish fucking Bad Bunny and lose in a fucking Hogan way.
Because I'm a big I've been a Damian Priest friend since Ring of Honor and Punisher Martinez days.
Punishment Martinez!
Qualifier matches. LA Knight versus Montez Ford. How do you feel about that?
I'm pissed. I'm pissed.
Me
Montez
too.
Ford and LA Knight are 2 of my 3 picks of who should win Money in the Bank. And
I'm actually torn. I want Montez and I want LA Knight. I just don't know who I
I
want.
want both. Like, why can't I have the cake and then eat a piece?
Because it's WWE. They don't care about your feelings.
I know. I know. Just like
Hey, it's my company, damn it. Fuck you.
Kitty.
Well, guys, it's been fun. It's been real.
Make sure that every day you are ready to acknowledge your new tribal chief, Jimmy Uso.